Greetings, esteemed viewers. I'm Brian.
I'm Brian, and I'm the only one who matters.
Yeah, I'm Austin, and I still wasn't asked if I was ready to record or not.
And we're the Pixel Comp Squad! Today, we're playing a game that, I'm not sure many people... Have you guys heard of this game?
No.
I've literally never seen this game in my life.
Okay, well, it's a pretty obscure GameCube game. It got a sequel on the Wii, which was worse because I didn't like the motion controls. But that's a story for another day. This is Battalion Wars. It's an RTS basically.
Wait, basically, or is it?
It is an
Okay,
RTS.
thank you.
See, I got the impression, looking at the art, that this was probably a kid-friendly RTS, and therefore not terribly difficult.
I mean, no. no, it's pretty hard actually.
What if you're just bad at it?
I mean,
Okay,
as
that's,
we've seen,
that's a
that's
distinct
basically
possibility.
just Brian in general at games. Never forget Golden.
I'm good
Never
at
forget.
some games. I just haven't recorded it.
Never forget James Bond.
Never forget Wind Waker.
Oh.
Hey, I did
Oh
find
yeah,
Luigi's Mansion,
oh yeah,
didn't I?
that reminds me, Brian. That pit was the whole part. You fucking liar.
Hey, are you sure? Brian, are you sure this isn't just Team Fortress 2?
I'm sure it's not Team Fortress 2. It's pretty dark storyline actually when you get down to it. People die.
I mean,
not just the
that just looks like the demo man got, like, sober.
But it's
But the soldier took his helmet off.
It's cartoony, but it's not.
Seriously,
I
just
guess
put a helmet on that guy and you have the soldier.
I mean, I don't know how they would put anything else on him because he has no neck, and you need to have like a mask type thing to be the grunt. But whatever, it's fine. Here we go to the tutorial level. Also, I love how stereotypical everything is. We have this game basically has 4 countries: the United States, Asia, Russia, and I guess Transylvania or that area.
I was so hoping you would just say Nazi. Like not even Germany. Not even Germany, just Nazi.
No, okay, so you're telling me it's America, Russia, the entirety of Asia,
Yep.
and then more Russia.
All of it! All of Asia! They're called the Solar Kingdom. We'll get to them later.
I mean, yeah, I guess that could be the rising or setting sun.
Yeah, so there you go.
That still leaves out like half of Asia, though.
Yeah, well, not here. Not in this world.
Was this
By
one of
the
those
way,
RTSs where you actually can control the characters?
Yes, it's an action RTS.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as of
Brian.
right now, this seems more like a third-person shooter, not an RTS.
Brian, if you've ever played the game Toy Soldiers, that game's hard. It's also
I've never even heard of
it's
that
also
game.
broken beyond belief. Never play
Alright.
multiplayer
Is it
in that
hard
game.
because it's broken?
Never play
Hold-
multiplayer in that game. All someone has to do is fucking control one of the turret locations and they win.
Hey, real talk. How often are you gonna be playing as a grunt?
Not too terribly often. As the levels progress, you get more basically classes of soldiers and vehicles. I will try my best to be in a tank whenever possible.
Okay, good, because this run cycle is ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Luckily, the regular grunt is the only one who has a run cycle this absurd. The rest of the soldier classes, the
Okay, you
veterans,
pointed at that blimp and it died.
There were
I
two
shot it.
blimps.
I pulled the trigger.
Wait, are you
There
using
were
a
two
rocket?
blimps.
No, the blimps are just really very fragile.
It's like they're. Are they actual balloons?
It's like they're filled with helium.
That,
Actually, you know what? I think they are. Someone fucked up there.
Yeah, but Zeppelins don't get shot down.
No, it's
that
hydrogen.
easy.
Hydrogen's the flammable one.
These are poorly designed Zeppelins. Also, I'm walking backwards because I'm stupid and I didn't realize I'm supposed to be going the other way.
Brian!
So I'm going back to the training camp.
Brian, Jesus
I did
Christ.
my job.
Brian!
I served my country.
Brian!
I'm done.
You piece of shit!
Oh.
You think seeing the sign that said Fort Gridiron would have been a fucking hint?
You know what? I really wish I wasn't fucking busy for so long, so I could have recorded something and Brian could have just sat there.
Austin, he has to record something sometime. Somebody has to record games besides you and me.
I don't know. Could have been done with Neptunia by now.
I mean, no, it still would have been like 10 weeks.
Yeah. Could have recorded Rebirth 2 by now. Oh no. If I did that immediately after we finished Rebirth 1, would you guys be angry?
It doesn't matter, Eternal Darkness is
I don't
immediately
know.
after it. Schedule's already planned, Austin.
For now, until we inevitably shovel it around for the
Nope,
20th
nope,
time.
Eternal Darkness has to be 3 times a week, it's too long.
Not until, oh yeah, Ariel, well it's not going to be planned once I hack your computer and delete the files for Eternal Darkness.
Well, they're all backed up
And
already.
I mean by hack your computer, I mean you left yourself logged into Facebook at the library, and I just happened to be walking
I don't even
by.
use libraries. We all have cell phones now. Who logs into Facebook at the library?
Grandmas.
Also,
Ariel, I
that-
went to the
that doesn't
library
change the
recently and I
facts.
saw several people. On
Okay,
Facebook at the
but
library.
the files are still on my external hard drive, so I don't know what you're gonna do exactly.
Oh wait, oh this entire game is in third person view.
Brian,
Yes.
does it count as a fucking... Hang on, I'm googling.
Googling what an RTS is.
No, I'm googling if this
No.
even is a fucking RTS.
Brian, do you build buildings at any point?
Do you
Brian.
command troops from an overhead position?
I mean, you command your battalion. You can tell them what to do. And
In
what not
third
to do.
person with the camera
Brian,
right behind
there's
you.
a lot of games that do that, and they're called shooters.
Alright, it is considered a real-time tactics game.
So an RTT.
It is,
Yeah, you
it is
Close,
action,
close.
real-time
Wait,
tactics.
why did-
It is not
why
considered
did you blow
strategy.
Up the ammo? Why didn't you take the ammo?
Okay,
You
it is
need
a
to free
sub
the recon.
subgenre of tactical war games played in real time, simulating the considerations of circumstances of operational warfare and military tactics. It is differentiated from real-time strategy gameplay by the lack of classic resource micromanagement and baser unit building, as well as the greater importance of individual units and a focus on complex battlefield tactics.
Oh fuck, you're driving.
Brian, get your shit out of here!
Fuck, you're using a mongoose.
Don't worry, it gets worse.
Brian, shut up. You've never played Halo.
Awesome,
I
Brian.
know what a mongoose is. I have played Halo like twice.
Okay.
Brian, you don't have an Xbox.
What?
You don't own anything that doesn't have Nintendo glued to it.
Yeah, well, I first of all, I own the PlayStation and the PlayStation 2. Thank you very much.
You know what?
And secondly,
You know, you could
Now
have
that you
gotten.
mention
You know,
it, yes.
Brian, you could have gotten rid of those and just gotten a PS3 that was backwards compatible.
I don't
yeah,
believe in getting rid of old
I mean, I got them
consoles.
Yeah, well, Brian.
I am a fucking walking history museum
Yeah.
of video game
It-
consoles.
But Ariel, Brian's dumb. He's probably the kind.
He also
He's
was using a
probably the
fucking
kind
monitor
of guy
where he
who
can't
goes to
see.
GameStop and turns a game in for 10 cents. Which, by the
To be fair, I'm pretty sure his PlayStations are vintage. As in, like, he's had them since they were new.
Ah,
yes.
I had an NES. And my dad got rid of it.
Why?
Because he was younger at the time, and now that he's older, he's told me that he wished he kept that along with our Rob the robot. Because
You had a Rob?
yeah, I had a Rob. I used it once, like every normal person, and then threw it in the closet.
Your dad is a heartless bastard, Austin.
Yeah, I had Rob the robot. Oh, and by the way, that one game that came with him, it was like a sleepwalking puzzle game where you have to like get this guy through like this like area by like moving pipes up and down and making sure he doesn't fall from high places or get smashed. That game's fucking amazing when you're not using Rob.
Where's your childlike wonder, Austin? Who hurt you?
Ariel, I never liked Rob. Actually,
Who hurt you?
Actually, no. I remember exactly what happened. For the longest time, I thought I was just using it wrong. and I just felt stupid. And then later on, I found out, no, Rob's just awful. And then I hated him even more because he made me feel stupid.
Alright, side note here. Hey, Brian.
Yo.
Since, we can't read these text boxes, like, at all.
I can read them.
Well, I can barely read it. And you said the story is, like, dark and shit. You might want to bring it up every so often.
Okay, well, alright.
Well, okay, you know what?
So
I figured it out already. They're making their own proxy war, right, Brian? Am I right?
Well, right now we just have to press the control pad to enter global mode.
Okay. Alright, here's the deal, alright? Russia and the United States had a tenuous ceasefire, like North Korea and South Korea. They literally had a demilitarized zone in the beginning cutscene because of some off-screen war that went on. And during training, the soldier that was playing as in the first level discovered Tundra, quote-unquote Tundra spy. Tundra is Russia here. That was then they found out that the Tundras were mobilizing, which is kind of an act of war and shit. So now we're at war and shit.
So did we just like decide to go to war without anyone, you know, like the president being like, oh yeah.
Yeah. See, in this universe, the no neck commander general guy has unilateral control over the entire fucking military.
Sounds about right.
So it's martial law?
Pretty much.
I am the law.
You're right, Brian. This is a depressing story.
I know.
I mean, okay, alright, it's not exactly depressing, but
It's
it
just so sad.
gets nightmarish toward the end. We kind of literally go to hell at the end of the game.
God, Brian, who doesn't?
Wow, I'm sorry, I forgot I was talking to you.
Yeah, I mean, Brian,
Yeah.
I know you.
By the way, I don't need I don't need
Parkour.
cover, I just combat roll everywhere.
Oh, this is one of those games. Ariel, you were right. This is a baby game.
Brian doesn't know I said that.
I'm pretty sure we actually said that at the beginning of the part.
No, well, that's what I said. At the beginning of the part, I said it was probably an easy strategy game.
Oh, well, now, Brian, you know that we shit talk you behind your back, and we say that you only play baby games.
To be fair, I'm kind of getting, like, child-friendly... What the fuck is the game? Now I have to look up what it is so I don't name the wrong Star Wars game.
Battlefront?
Because, you know... I think it's Battlefront, but it's the one where you can play as the droids.
I think you can play as droids in one of the Battlefront games.
Yeah, because that's the only one I like, because I like being a droidica. Because I can roll around and I got a force field.
Yeah, that's Battlefront.
Droidica!
I also like being the super droids.
You know what? The droidica is like the only thing I like about the prequels. Just
Okay.
that thing. It's
I don't
fucking
know.
awesome.
It is. That's okay. Now, I haven't seen the prequel since I've gotten older, but I think we've talked about how my favorite characters in Star Wars are Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, Ariel, let's
And
be
with
honest,
that-
you only like Darth Maul because he looks cool.
Yes. I am very much an aesthetic
What's
person.
wrong with that?
You make him look cool, and there I go. Yes, it is Star Wars Battlefront. No, but sometimes they need something more than looking cool. Now, Darth Maul has no characterization, but that makes him mysterious.
Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
But really, no, it's just because he looked cool. He fought cool. That was the important part.
Oh, I hate the battles in the
But
prequels.
seriously.
I hate all the lightsaber battles in the prequels.
Oh,
Yes.
I hate all the lightsaber battles in the original trilogy.
I see. I'm with Ariel on that one.
Okay,
They're
okay.
boring.
I don't
They're like, we can't choreograph battles.
okay.
Just hit the stick
I
harder.
don't like the battles in the originals, but I hate the battles in the fucking prequels because it's
Now,
just them doing flips
I
and
will
shit.
say-
It's just flips
I was-
and jumps.
They're Jedi.
I
Okay,
was gonna
but-
say
but-
yes.
okay,
There's
but
an
to go-
excessive
to go
amount
to-
of flipping.
To go up to fucking episode 7.
Brian, you suck.
To,
What are you doing? This is not how
to be
you
fair,
I'm
to
doing
okay,
only
okay.
I can do.
Okay,
I'm the tank. God damn it.
To be fair, this is basically what you do in Halo when you get the Scorpion tank. You know, going up rocks and all. But anyway, what I was saying,
Okay.
episode 7's lightsaber battles. They're just beating the fuck out of each
They're
other.
okay.
And it's amazing.
Well, see, like I said, I don't know. I will agree there is some excessive flipping in the prequels.
Some.
I will still take the prequels over the original trilogy, where they're just smacking the stick really, really hard. Guys, just really hard. We got 2 angles we could swing at. Maybe a third one if we're feeling adventurous. But no.
Ah, shit.
The
we got
other
some
reason-
steps in here.
The other cool thing from the prequel is the droideka's the best droid, like, hands down. But I
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
the
can-
droids in general. I know Grievous is kind of... Everyone has mixed feelings about Grievous. And yes, I don't know why he's got fucking lung cancer or something. But I like Grievous.
Apparently though, he has that problem because during the Clone Wars, Mace Windu crushed his chest with the Force.
Yeah.
He's
I've
a
seen parts of the Clone
robot.
Wars. He's not
He's a
fully a robot,
cyborg.
actually. Yeah.
They
That- that's
could
the
build
thing that they
more
don't really-
robot parts and put them inside of him.
But
You
he's
can't
not.
build a biological lung.
You don't know that. This is,
I mean, they probably
it's Star
can.
Wars.
But anyway, yeah, droideka's pretty awesome. Only reason why we play Battlefront. Although we did play as the stormtroopers.
You
too.
don't play as the Jedi or the Sith?
I don't even think that's in the one we have.
Oh, okay. I think that was added into Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
So you probably had Battlefront 1.
Because I know that's a thing that's in Battlefronts, but it's not in ours. Now the problem is that I play with my brother, and he's really bad at teamwork.
You know, I like how the U.S. stand-in in this game is called the Frontier because they're supposed to be the good guys.
Yep.
The
We
new
don't
frontier.
play as them throughout the entire thing, though. Oh shit! Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Oh.
Oh. Well, god
Oh,
damn
well,
it,
okay.
Brian, you got us
That's
excited for no
Okay,
fucking
Brian.
reason.
Brian, what are you?
Okay, look, there are some bonus levels where you play as the other armies, but for like 99% of it, you play as the Americans because the Americans are the best.
America.
Yeah, that's basically a long short of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Come in next time for more frantic, horrible playing. Goodbye.